Okay, now we're gonna do our revisits of all the Disney worlds. And obviously, as you can tell from the title, I'm gonna be doing two in one video. So the thing with these revisits is that they tend to be shorter than the first visits to each world. So I'm able to squeeze 2 or 3 of them into one video without too much trouble. Admittedly, when I did 3 in one video, it was a bit of a squeeze, but it wasn't, like an hour and a half or anything, so I consider that okay.
Mulan, hey, no time to talk. We gotta catch that guy.
You distracted us, now we'll never catch him. And why have you not rebuilt this village? Yeah, this village actually does get rebuilt when you're done with this revisit, which is actually how you get one of those puzzle pieces. Yeah, that one way up there. You can only get it once this place is rebuilt. Once you're finished with this world for good. Yeah, so that's nice. Of course, there are no people in it, but still, it's stuff that counts. All the people are still burnt to a crisp, but I guess they just did it just to feel good about themselves. The Chinese army or whoever did the rebuilding. Jeez, if she hadn't have pointed him out, I never would have seen him. He blends in so well with the snowy background. With his dark black cloak. Oh, nobody's. That isn't good. Yeah, I kind of forgot how often nobodies actually appear in the Disney worlds. I don't know, I think I had mentioned that way back in one of the earlier videos, how we barely see dusks. Well, yeah, I guess I was talking before thinking, I suppose. At least I think I said something like that. I don't know. I don't remember every last word I say, dang it.
Looks like he got away.
Well, he's not in this one area. I guess he's gone.
Organization 13.
What is that?
That's a good question.
One of the bad guys.
I knew it. There's a rumor in the Imperial City about a spy in black.
That's racist.
In the mountains.
Or wait, nah, close enough.
I've been up here tracking him, but when you arrived, I lost him.
Way to go, guys. You fucked up everything.
Sorry.
Don't apologize, but I do wonder where he went.
I don't know, maybe you should look out. You literally looked in this one little area. Maybe you should go further up the mountain. How about that? Yeah, just a suggestion. Ah, goddammit, not this again. Yeah, but yeah, that, exactly. Not this again. Yeah, so one thing I actually find kind of interesting about these revisits is that, for the most part, they don't really follow the plot of the movie anymore. It's like after the movie, sort of. With the Kingdom Hearts mixed in.
Quit sneaking around.
That sort of thing. So, this visit to Land of Dragons doesn't follow the Mulan plot, because we already did that. So, it's telling an original story. Now, the story isn't exactly all too interesting, but it's, with each world revisit, it's telling a story that's different from the movies, for the most part. Like, Aladdin is pretty much just Return of Jafar. Beauty and the Beast isn't too different from the movie. Well, I mean, there's the Rose. Well, there's no Gaston, I suppose. Oh yeah, and of course they can't reveal his identity, even though this is very clearly Riku. He has the same battle pose, using the same weapon. Gee, I wonder who this guy could be. Yeah, and I don't know why he's fighting Sora. Can somebody tell me that? I never really understood why. Was he just testing Sora, or... no, seriously, why is he fighting Sora? I genuinely have zero idea. It never made sense to me. Yeah, but like I was saying with the stories, they're not quite as good as the first visits, but just the fact that they're original stories for the most part is still pretty nice. So it makes the revisits worth it, I feel. And yeah, it's not like they're terrible. Like the Pirates of the Caribbean one and the Lion King one are pretty bad. But all the others are pretty okay. And some actually wrap up the stories that you got from the first visit.
He's gone.
Zaldin with Beast's Castle, Oron's little situation, and the Olympus Coliseum, that sort of stuff.
Anyway, what now?
Well, I guess we give up and go home.
Get rid of all the heartless first.
I just did that all by myself. Actually, all the Bumblebee guys disappeared, so I guess we're golden.
What was that? Come on. We better get off the mountain.
Okay.
Yeah, but like this world, I don't think has a very bad revisit. War Beast's Castle, Olympus Coliseum, Aladdin's kind of shaky. Port Royale's dumb. Nightmare Before Christmas 1 is actually pretty okay. And then the Pride Lands is also pretty lame as well. Hello. A big old dragon. Huh. You don't see that every day. It even has little symbols on its stomach. I don't know, do Chinese dragons have that? I don't fucking know.
It's heading for the city.
Very astute of you, Mulan. Yeah, so that's gonna be our boss for the world. Oh wow, good way to go, Captain. You sure show that guy who's who. I demand a million. Wait, what kind of currency do they have in ancient China? I don't know. Yeah, you guys could help out. You two soldiers? No? Okay. Guess we're just gonna go by ourselves. Go fight a dragon all by our lonesome. Oh well. Oh yeah, so the second visits to each world aren't really too long. Most of them only take like 20 to 30 minutes. So I guess that's kind of nice. Like if they're like really bad, then it's a pretty good deal. And not every world has a revisit. Atlantica and the 100 Acre Wood don't have revisits. Well, and Space Paranoids I guess kind of counts as a revisit. But I mean, I think. Well, I mean, it's kind of crucial to the plot a little bit, so I don't know. Because a lot of these revisits aren't really that important to the plot. Like, I think the Beast's Castle is one of the only ones that's really that important. Like, some of these, like, the only thing of importance that happens is you get to see an organization member take off their hood. Like, Sword and Zigbar. But Zaldin actually, dies in a Disney World, which is unique to him. He's the only one that died in a Disney World so far. So, yeah, so aside from that, like the one from like the Pride Lands doesn't really help the overall story. The one from Night Before Christmas doesn't affect the overall story. The revisit to the Olympus Coliseum doesn't affect the overall story. Because Demix is already dead, so he can't really do anything in the Coliseum anymore. Rest in peace, Demix. We will always remember you and your stupid fucking haircut. And then, of course, Zaldin's gonna be the next one to go. Yeah, they just kind of drop like flies. Like, you kill Demix, then Zaldin right after, and then you just massacre 3 of them in a row once you get to the world that never was. Zigbar, Syax, Luxord. Axel kills himself before you get to the world that never was, and then Xemnas. Well, I guess you can't really kill them because they don't exist. You know what I mean. And also, why are you 3 like not in the palace guarding the Emperor? They don't even help us fight, man. They're useless. No, they gotta be a man and help us fight. Yeah, Mushu doesn't even appear in like any cutscenes during this revisit, I don't think, which is kind of odd. I mean, he's kind of an important character. I don't know. Maybe he went off the I was about to say, maybe he went back to be a guardian, but he just went back into Mulan's shirt or whatever. Little pervert. But really, though, I don't know. He doesn't appear at all, which is a little unusual. He is a main character. Ah, well, I don't really care that much. It's just something I noticed. Hell, even those 3 soldier guys appeared, whose names I can never remember. I can't even remember the captain's name. Was he Shang? I think, something like that. I really cannot even remember. The only character in this fucking movie whose name I can remember is Mulan. And Shan Yu and Mushu. So 3 characters. Ah, whatever. Yeah, I think I mentioned this, but you have to like re-equip Goofy's like armor and accessories after he you know, turns out to be alive. I think his weapon stays the same. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure you have to re-equip the armor and accessories, which is kind of a pain.
Open up!
You know, you got... Okay, I was about to say, you got to pull on it. And then it's because it's like in the movie, you got to climb up the pillar. But you don't even use the little sash things, or whatever those were. Yeah, they just kind of climb up. How do you get, like, a grip on that thing? It's a smooth pillar. Yeah, and then there's this weird part where Mulan almost falls. It doesn't affect anything. No one says anything. It's just a weird scene. Yeah, I don't know. Why did they put this in? She almost falls. And then she catches herself, and then that's it. Yeah, she would have fallen like 5 feet. I think she'd be okay. Well, maybe if she slammed her head on the ground, that probably actually would have been pretty bad. Hello. There's Zigbar with his weird little shoulder pad things. Yeah, but I love Zigbar. Like, you could tell that, like, James Patrick Stewart is just having so much fun as Zigbar. At least I like to think he is. It seems like he's enjoying himself. I got caught. You better watch out or Donald's gonna sweep the fuck out of you.
Riku?
Huh? Hey, Zigbar, Ziggy Diggy, what's up, brah? Yeah, I love this. He like runs away in the background. He just sneaks away somehow. I love it. I don't know how he got away like that, but whatever. See you later, dudes. I love his running animation too. It's hilarious. So what was Zigbar doing here? Like, no, really, what was he doing here? Did he have any like plan he was like got to be a part of? I don't know. I don't think he had like anything to do in this world. He just kind of showed up just so he could take his hood off. Like, hey, sorry, man, I don't know about Riku. Hey, see you later, bruh. As if, Yeah, and then of course these are the sniper nobodies, which obviously are Zigbar's personal nobodies. So Marluxia gets personal nobodies, and or he's going to in Kingdom Hearts 3. So I wonder if that means like Larxene and Vexen and Lexius and Zexion had some too. You know, some personal nobodies. Well, I'm pretty sure Larxene's voice actor did say that Larxene will make a reappearance in 3. So maybe she'll get some like electric themed nobodies. That'd be kind of interesting. Yeah, Captain, you got your ass kicked. Yes, and the captain got his ass kicked. Yeah, was quickly defeated. Emperor, please, you're embarrassing me. I love that. Rude. Well, it must have been Riku. He was an asshole? It must have been Riku. Couldn't have been anybody else. Yeah, he just kind of came to give like a vague warning to the Emperor, which ends up not really mattering that much. Because Sora just comes and resolves the situation. I don't know. It doesn't really feel like there's much reason for Riku or Zigbar to even be in this world. But whatever. No big deal. Yeah, you might as well just fire your entire army and just let Sora lead it. Or be the army, because he does way more than anyone else, any other member of the Chinese army. Seriously. Well, Mulan too. But not Donald and the Goofy. They're useless. They will always be useless. Yeah, there we go. That's an Orichalcum. That's nice. Just lying in wait for you. And soon enough, we'll start getting some Orichalcum pluses. I think there are 7 of those. Yeah. I'll be showing how to get most of the Orichalcum pluses. The only one I will not be showing is... I won't be showing off the tournaments or the cups and the underworld because they're, you know, they don't have any like like unlike the first game, there aren't any like super bosses as a part of the. Yeah, see, there we go. I have to re-equip all of Goofy's crap. Anyway, there's no. What's it? Oh yeah, there's no super bosses or really any unique enemies or anything like that in the Underworld's Coliseum. The only thing I will be showing off is the four-way fight between, or the five-way fight between Sora, Yuffie, Squall, Cloud, and Tifa, and then the fight with Hades afterwards, because there actually is a unique cutscene once that's all over. You actually like get to see like Hades kind of get defeated for this game. Well, even though we already did see him get, or we will be seeing him get defeated in this video or the next video. Oh, I'm so tongue-tied, I apologize. Oh, hello! Can I please come in? Yeah, but anyway, I guess I just, like, force him out, like, go, get out of here, go shoot. Anyways, now, what was I saying? Oh, right, so in the next video, like, Hades kind of gets defeated, but he just kind of comes back anyway. So it kind of makes that a moot point. So anyway, what I'm basically trying to say is, getting one of the Orichalcum Pluses is a result of completing one of the tournaments. I forget which one specifically. But basically, if you clear through all the cups, you'll get it eventually. It may be part of the Paradox Cups, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I'll, in the next video, I'll check to make sure where it is, where it can be found, and I'll share that info. But either way, that one I'm not going to show, because the tournaments aren't interesting to watch at all. Except for, like, the very, very end. But aside from that, I'll show off where to get each Orichalcum Plus. Because a lot of them are pretty easy to get. Like, completing 100 Acre Woods gets you one, I'm pretty sure. Completing the Atlantica gets you one. There's a couple found in treasure chests. So, they're not really too hard to get, most of them. The hardest one to get is, I think I mentioned this before, is the one where you have to get all the other synthesis items, and then you'll get an Orichalcum Plus for free. Sort of. Sort of for free. Takes a lot of time to get to. Oh yeah, but anyway, here, this dragon boss, who I've not even spoken once about since we started. I mean, he's really not too hard. I mean, as you can see, well, again, I am. Yeah, I should really just not even bother saying a fight is hard or easy, because I'm a beginner, so it kind of devalues anything I say about a boss's difficulty. Yeah, I do love that action command. That's pretty damn cool. Yeah, it's kind of a shame I don't finish off the fight with that. That would've been so great. Oh well. But yeah, he's, yeah, you gotta, like, get up into the air to attack him, which could be a bit annoying. And it's not always available to you. But he does come down often enough where it's not too bad, like right here. He just comes down and lets you wail on his horns. And there we go. That's it. Yeah, I'm not too fond of his design, to be honest. He looks a little bit goofy. I don't know, those wings, the symbols, I don't know. He doesn't look very threatening. At least I don't think so. Look at him fall. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It looks like a guy trying not to slip on the ice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, they got crushed to death. Oh no. Oh no, that's whole. Oh wait, no, never mind. They're okay.
Way to go.
What? He didn't do anything. Yeah. Whenever the couples, yeah, that's so annoying. Whenever the like couple of each world like hold hands or close to each other, Sora, Donald, and Goofy are always like, oh, ooh, romance. Oh, it's like, God, grow up. Like seriously, like all they're doing is like holding hands or looking into each other's eyes. But the main trio's always like, oh, we better, keep it down, kids, sir. Like, grow up, seriously. It's so annoying.
Well,
All the money in China.
came to see you. What did he say?
That is all you request?
I would have given you my kingdom if you asked for it, but oh well.
Dragons have crossed our land and left a great web of paths.
Yeah, I don't, was anything like this ever in the movie?
And they are the source.
Yeah, I don't remember any of this kind of stuff being in the movie. I don't know. I guess there's nothing wrong with some original lore to. Or I don't know. Maybe this is like some stuff from the Chinese mythology. I don't freaking know.
A heartless.
Well, obviously without the heartless stuff,
My
obviously.
belief that this young man came to warn me of that danger. Then I could alert and prepare my troops.
Yeah, like, any good that would do. He only has like 10 troops.
I was about to, but he told me this situation had changed.
Yeah, so why was he fighting Sora?
Three wise guys had arrived, and they would take care of things.
Hey, wait a minute.
That's gotta be Riku.
Only Goofy is wise. That's inaccurate.
But what's he doing hanging out with Organization 13?
Just because he's wearing the coat doesn't mean he's an organization member.
At least I finally know he's okay.
I checked, they hadn't copyrighted those hoods yet. I checked on their official website.
Now then, Mulan, do you have a request?
I'd like Shang. I mean, what?
Ooh, scandalous.
Yes, yes, my dear. What is it?
Could the captain have a vacation, please?
I hardly expected such humble request.
You guys kind of suck at this. You're boring.
I'm afraid I must refuse. Captain Lee's responsibility is to protect the Emperor.
He's the best you can do with that? I mean, he kind of sucks at his job.
Would you like to serve alongside him and protect me?
That's nice.
What?
I love the Emperor, though. He's a pretty cool guy.
Are stronger than one. But the choice is yours alone.
Ah, yes, 2 reads. And of course, if you get a whole bunch of bundle of 6, it forms a mighty, yeah, actually, I don't think I can say that word. Easy there, Sora. Sora, you fucking baby. Of course, he's thinking about Kairi. Yeah, he kind of gets, like, increasingly depressed a bit. Like, at one point, he, like, literally hallucinates him and Kairi together. It's a little bit creepy. Anyway, that's Line of Dragons. Now we're gonna go back there. Well, actually, no, that's not true. There's a mushroom that'll be there. Yeah, whenever you complete the worlds for the second time, you know, or the revisits, one of the 13 mushroom Organization 13 mushrooms will show up, if there are any in that world. Yeah, there's not one in the Pride Lands. I think that's actually the only Disney world that doesn't have one.
I hope tonight goes well.
So do I.
Yeah, I think this is like the only time the wardrobe actually speaks. Which is kind of funny because they actually got her voice actress to come back for this. And she only has like 3 lines where she actually speaks up. It's a little unusual. Don't paste the hole in the floor there, Captain. Looking sharp, beastie boy. Yep, no, none in this room. I guess we're clear. Like, seriously, like, yeah, no Heartless and no Nobodies in this 10-foot area. I guess we're safe. Oh, quit grumbling. I'm not mad. That's just my normal disposition. Yeah, but and of course this revisit actually is really important to the plot because, you know, Zaldin fucking dies here. That's kind of, that's obviously very important to the plot.
Tonight is very important.
So no interrupting. If all goes well, I'm totally gonna get laid, you guys. Aw, isn't that nice? But she was wearing this dress in Kingdom Hearts 1, so did they already try to do this, or... Ah, well. It's symbolic.
Maybe we came at a bad
You know, or it's, you know, an important dress from the movie, whatever. Donald, quit ruining their special happy time together. Which sounds way dirtier than I intended it to. Yep, that's definitely a chandelier. And cherubs. What's with the dramatic whooshing? Nothing's happening yet. Okay. Oh, God, where'd you guys come from?
Mademoiselle, please enjoy the evening.
Well, we were until you showed up.
And of course, our honored guests are welcome too.
Welcome indeed.
Oh, here's Alden. Where is he? There he is.
The organization.
Yep, very astute of you, Sora.
Oh yeah, well
Jeez, you almost shoved Belle over, Beast. Careful. Again, I doubt they actually have to snap that finger thing. I think they're just doing it to show off. And here are the Dragoon Heartless, or Nobodies, which are obviously Zaldan's personal nobody type. Yeah, and Dragoon, that's like something specifically from Final Fantasy, isn't it? Isn't that like a species from Final Fantasy? I think it might be. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm googling it. Apparently, it was originally a class of mounted infantry who uses horses, but dismounted on them for like close fights. Huh. Yeah, dragons. Yeah, that's something lifted right from Final Fantasy. Okay, but yeah, yeah. Wasn't there a dragoon in Final Fantasy 9? I think there was. Or she had like the dragoon class or job or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, they call it jobs. I don't really know why. Oh yeah, that's dramatic. Alright, that was actually pretty cool. I wonder. Oh yeah, Marluxia's absent silhouette will show up soon. I think after we go to the West Wing or is it the West? Yeah, the West Wing and investigate the Beast. His absent silhouette will show up. Yeah, Marluxia is a pretty interesting fight, but I'll go over that once I actually fight. Yeah, and the Goofy's abilities go off too, which is a real pain. Ugh. I seriously, they really have to reset all that crap. I guess it's not that big of a deal, but it's kind of annoying. Well, why did there need to be diversions? Alden could just go in, take the rose, and leave. Or I guess he just wanted to taunt the Beast to awaken more darkness in his heart, or whatever. Something like that. Something like that, I'm sure. Alden's kind of a prick that way. Yeah, again, it's so interesting, because he like has a fucking obsession with the Beast. Yeah, again, it is kind of claimed that it's just to generate a heartless nobody, but I don't know about that. I feel like there's more to it. Oh yeah, and then there are these prize capsule heartless. Basically how they work is their health continuously drains on its own. And the lower the health goes, the rarer the items will be that come out of it. And you get a whole bunch of experience for it too. And again, you get some good synthesis items depending on the reaction command will change, with Prime Capsule being the very best prize you can get. See, there we go. Leveled up Sora, got a bunch of got an Orichalcum. Yeah. Because those things are pretty limited otherwise. I think the prize capsules are like the only enemies that actually drop them, I think. I'm not 100% positive on that, but I'm pretty sure they are. The only the only enemies that drop those. Of course, finding those capsules is a bit of a pain, because there's only ever like one in each world, and they kind of cycle through the different worlds after you find one. Like I don't see another one until Agrabah, I don't think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm not sure like exactly which worlds they appear in, but I know they only appear in like 4 or 5, I think. But yeah, they're a good way of getting synthesis items if you're looking, like especially Orichalcums, like I said. Grr, anger and frustration. Okay, he still hasn't cleaned up this room. Seriously, don't paste a hole in the floor there, buddy. Speak with your words, Beast.
Please calm down.
Whoa, almost hit her. Harumph.
Had to have a party, didn't you? Don't you see what's happened?
Rare.
Hey, what's with you?
Don't be such a dick, Beast.
My rose.
Rosebud.
We took it?
But surely you can find another rose.
Silence! You don't know anything.
Well, maybe you just explained it.
That's not fair, Beast. Don't take it out on Belle. It's not like she stole it.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
Quit talking, woman. The men are talking. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Sora, I want you to leave the castle.
Oh, okay. We were gonna leave anyway eventually, but
Look at me. Look,
I'm looking.
I am. When you first got
Yeah, so after this cutscene, Marluxia's absent silhouette will appear in the room. And so, of course, it's the most fitting one, because, you know, it appears in the room with the rose.
be any different,
And Marluxia with the flowers, yada yada.
I'll always be a beast. So I should
And I guess Vexen's is kind of like irony, because he's, you know, the ice-themed guy. He appears in the desert world.
Belle.
You can't mean that.
Oh, I think his mind's all made up.
Yeah.
Fine, let's go back to town. I heard crazy old Maurice is causing a ruckus again.
He'll calm down.
Give us Gaston, Namora, somehow, some way. And no, his appearance in the Union Cross game does not count. Fuck that shit. Aw, it's okay. Yeah, somehow I completely forgot, or maybe it's this part, but I completely forgot we were supposed to just go back and talk to the Beast. Somehow I forgot that. For some reason I thought we had to go outside to the bridge. I don't know why. I guess I got a little bit ahead of myself. At least I think this is the part where I do that, but yeah. Oh, yeah, here we finally get. Yeah, they never actually said this part of the story, did they? Oh, did they? Oh, I guess they did. But not the time limit, I suppose. Yeah, but I guess, well, yeah, and of course we'll never be getting another Beast's Castle world, because in the credit sequence the Beast is back to normal, so definitely no more Beast and Belle ever appearing, most likely. Or Belle might, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if, like, maybe the 7 princesses might appear in Kingdom Hearts 3, even if their worlds don't. Yeah, for some reason it completely slipped my mind that all I had to do was just go talk to the Beast. I thought for some reason I had to go back and go to the bridge. I don't know why. Again, I got a little bit ahead of myself, I know. Or like maybe I had to go talk to Belle? I don't really know what I was thinking. Oh, yeah, and I guess while we're here, might as well talk about the Rumble Rose, or Rumbling Rose, or whatever it's called. The Keyblade for this world. Which will become my new main Keyblade. Yeah, but I kind of forgot that I did actually replace it with, God, what's it called? Whatever the Keyblade from the Olympus Coliseum is, I kind of replaced the Rumbling Rose with that once I complete the Olympus Coliseum. And then after that, I switch over to the Decisive Pumpkin once I clear through the Halloween Town world again. And that will be my main Keyblade until the very end. Yeah, because when I fight the final boss, I think I'm probably going to switch over and use the Ultima weapon. You know, because might as well. You know, again, from what I understand, it's actually weaker than Decisive Pumpkin if you have a lot of combo boosts equipped. But, you know, yeah, might as well. Like, I'm going to spend the time to get it. Might as well fucking use it. But it might not be the best strategy to use it against, like, Data Organization 13 or Lingering Will. Yeah, I know I used Decisive Pumpkin for most of those fights. You know, like, one or two of them I changed up. Like, Axel's fight, I used the, what is it called? The Keyblade from Atlantica? It's like something Abyss, I want to call it that, maybe? Maybe I'm thinking of a different Keyblade. But, like, it has a Blizzard boost, so I use that against Axel. Or I will be once I actually get around to doing those fights. Yeah, at the time of this recording, I just completed the Space Paranoid second, or the revisit of Space Paranoids at the time of this recording. I just finished that up. So I haven't quite gotten to the optional bosses and stuff yet. But soon. Yeah, I don't know how I managed to get so fucking lost in this world. I apologize. Yeah, I probably should have cut this out, but it gave me some time to talk about some stuff. So, I guess it's not a total waste. Yeah, but Marluxia does have a pretty interesting absent silhouette battle, because the higher your level, well, I was gonna say the higher your level, the easier it will be, but I mean that's the case with every fight, pretty much. But here it's especially the case because, well, I mean I guess I'll just explain it now, because you get like a little counter over your head, and you know depending on what level you have, it's just whatever your level is. So 25 if your level's 25. I don't know how you would manage to get such a low level at this point, but yeah, and that's how many times he'll hit you. If he hits you with his scythe, it goes down by 1. If it reaches 0, it's an automatic game over. Let's see. There it is. I see it. Yeah, who cares? It's just more Lucia.
Hey, Beast.
Quit being such a mopey Myrtle. Or mopey Mark, I suppose, because he's a dude.
Come on, you need to hear this.
Quit being such a bitch. Come
You used to
on.
be fearless. You would have given your life to save Belle.
But she doesn't need
Do you
saving.
know what that meant to us? You gave us all courage.
Hey, speak for yourself.
Maybe you should have kept some for yourself.
Ooh.
I mean, are
Oh,
you really
shit.
gonna throw your happiness away? The rose is your only hope, isn't it? Well, it's the only hope for Cogsworth and the others.
Cogsworth and those other guys. I don't know.
Don't throw away your last chance.
What was that one called? Mrs.
Remember what it was like
Pan?
before
I
we
don't know.
lived here?
So it's like Cogsworth. Is that his real name, or did they just start calling him that after he became a clock?
I know one thing.
Same with Mrs. Potts. Was that her real name, or did they just call her that when she transformed?
Zaldin will never be welcome here.
So either the servants and the beast have a sixth sense of humor, or the enchantress does. Either way. Here we go, Rumbling Rose. Yeah, it's kind of weird. You don't even get it when you complete the world. You just get it right in the middle. Well, of the second viz, I suppose. There we go. Higher strength, lower magic, but meh. I don't utilize magic too much in my fights, so it's not too big of a deal for me. I know, well, there are some fights, especially like the data organization fight, where Reflect guy is like pivotal to winning. So I might switch over to a more magic. Well, I don't remember the Decisive Pumpkin's magic. I think it has like 3 magic or 2 or 3 magic, so I think that might be good enough. We'll have to see once I actually get to the data organization fights. Let me tell you, those things are a pain in the ass. Oh my god. But of course, obviously, I'm not going to include all my failures. Obviously, that would be horrible. That'd be so annoying to watch. But yeah, so... but we'll get again. We're not gonna get to that until after I defeat Xemnas' first form, his first fight. That's when I'm gonna do all the optional crap. Sephiroth, Data Organization, the Mushroom 13.
You came after all.
Hey, Zaldin.
You had me worried.
Help me! I'm stuck. I cannot get down from here. Can Beast climb up walls like that? I feel like he should be able to.
Kingdom Hearts.
Tile drop.
When Kingdom
Hey.
Hearts is ours, we can exist.
Nice ear piercings, you weirdo.
So you see, Beast. That's why we need your heartless and your nobody.
Yeah, again, Zaldin does claim this, but there's definitely a weird obsession that Zaldin has with the Beast. It goes on a personal fucking level, definitely. Like, there's gotta be a faster way to get a fucking Heartless than tormenting a guy for a year, you know? Yeah, because Zaldin's been going at this since 358, you know? He's been going at this for like at least like 200 days or something like that. So, it's definitely a bit more than just, oh yeah, you make a good Heartless, I guess. And a good nobody. Yeah, I wonder what the Beast's well, I guess it would just be, I don't know. Would the Beast's Heartless just look exactly like the Beast? I mean, I guess that's pretty much the case for almost all the other nobodies, is they just look like their human forms. Except for Xemnas. He had like a bit of a different haircut. Then Roxas, who's a very special case. But aside from that, yeah. From what we've seen so far, we haven't seen like Luxord or Demexes or Larxenes. Heh, that's the personnel, kid. Eh. Well, I guess Zaldin did have a different hairdo as Dylan, but yeah, like at most they like have different hairdos or something. Yeah, like Axel for some reason had like only has tattoos as a nobody. I don't really understand that, but whatever. Hey, Belle. Belle, don't jump! Or if you do a flip. Hi, guys. Donald, why are you so mad? And why is Belle freaking out? What's going on?
Is that?
Or I guess the beast told her to leave, so. That was easy.
Look, it's the rose.
Oh, oops, Butterfingers. Oh, hello. Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch, bad touch. Holy shit. Well, I guess with air powers, you could probably, like, almost fly. I guess. Yeah, here's where Zaldin becomes intimidating and, like, mysterious and cool to a total wimp. Like, Belle escapes him from elbowing him in the gut. That's all she has to do. Like, for God's sake. But we are outside the castle. Touche. Well, I guess we're technically still on his property, but... Hey, you can teleport. That's cheating. You don't need to travel light. Yes, wow, way to go, Zaldin.
Good one, Belle.
It's a good thing that casing doesn't fall off. Oh. I would have taken his fucking face off. Yeah, you know, this is something I never mentioned, but there are a couple of fights where if you die, Mickey will come and help you out, actually. It's actually a little bit cool. Like, I think it's, you know, it's a set amount of fights. Yeah, I always like to imagine, like, more and more lances keep dropping. He's trying to catch them all. Like, oh god, I can't fit these in my hands. Anyway. Like, a certain, like, very specific fights, Zaldin and Shan Yu being two of them, where if you die, Mickey will appear. I think the first time you die to one of these fights, the chances are 100% that he'll appear. But with each one of these fights you do and die to, the chance of him appearing drops lower and lower. But it's kind of cool, actually, but I haven't died to any boss fight yet, so... Actually, no, I don't think I've died at all yet. So, haven't had a chance to really show it off. Oh well. Yeah, but, yeah, I know Zaldin has a bit of a... Well, people have a lot of issues with Zaldin, though. I'm not sure if beginner mode counts for that, but I still don't have too much trouble with him, even though he's apparently a very cheap, hard boss. But again, beginner mode, can't really talk now, can I? Of course, after the whole data organization fights, it feels like beating up a small child in comparison. Anyway, but yeah, poor Zaldin got kind of stuck with one of the lame elements, wind. I don't know. I always found that to be one of the lamer elements, like fire or lava, or not lava. I guess it's kind of an element, I suppose. But like fire, like electricity, you know, darkness. That's kind of an element. Time, space. Those are all pretty cool. But then it's like wind. Yeah, well, earth, big powerful earth. Anyway, that was fast. Got a reflect element. I think I have reflect Ra at this point, I think. I don't quite remember. Goofy's having a good time. He seems like he was having fun. And there goes organization member number 2. The only member of the organization to die in a Disney World. Oh, don't be such a drama queen. You don't have a heart, remember? Did he died? I think he died. Oh well. Or it faded away because nobody can't die because they don't exist. Line? Okay.
Here, it's yours again.
For $500, I'll give you this back.
I know. You want me to leave the castle.
Aw, don't go, Belle. Tell her you love her, Beast.
What matters is you weren't hurt by Zaldin.
Yeah, you kind of kicked his ass there for a second there, Belle. He kind of sucks, doesn't he?
And I'm very grateful to you for bringing the rose back to me.
I won't starve you tonight.
It's the least I could do. You've been good to me.
Has he?
Didn't have to.
Has he?
Listen, Belle.
Yes?
Oh.
Say it.
Don't be such a wuss.
Come on. You can do it.
We have confidence. Don't be bashful, man.
Okay, guys, shut up. He's trying to speak.
Belle, I'd like you to stay with me.
I'd refuse. Yeah, and here we actually get some, actual music from the movie, which is nice. The Beauty and the Beast song. Again, always nice to actually hear Disney music in one of these games. It's rarer than it should be. Who's playing that?
Hey, did you see the look on Belle's face when she grabbed that rose?
Yup, she sure was having fun, all right.
It's kind of a bad situation to be having fun in. It's kind of serious, but whatever.
For a little adventure.
Zelda wasn't that scary anyway.
For each other.
Yeah, they sure do.
You could say they're like Beauty and the Beast or something. I'll leave now. I'll just go. I'll just get up and go. I'm sorry. Yep, there we go. Beast Castle's done. Next time I'll be going to the Olympus Coliseum in Port Royale, so I will see you then. Oh wait, no. Okay, I was pausing to see if this happened yet, but yeah, there's a little glitch in the system. Which all it is just the world that never was appearing over in the background a bit. But yeah, like way up at the north part of the map. Anyway, now the video's over, so I'll see you next time.